The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Striding in is Garrett Cole, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
A.J.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 now. 2-2 the count. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 on its way. LeMahieu on second. Judge is over at first with 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Two and 1 now to Mookie.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number
Next
5.
at the plate will be Corey Seager. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Seager.
Now here it comes. Popped up. Urshela is there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. And now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. So now into the box is Justin Turner. He singled first time up. Now here it comes.
The third baseman, Justin
Swing and a liner.
Turner.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The center fielder.
So
number
here's
35.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Hit down the line at first.
Bellinger.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings up Will Smith
The catcher.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Stanton is going to get there as he backs up. To put it away, and there are two gone now. Chad Green takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Fouled
Now
off.
pitching for New York. Number 57, Chad.
The 0-1 offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, A.J.
Now
Pollock.
batting, left fielder.
As he pops the first
A.J.
pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his
Pollock.
only at-bat so far. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman. DJ.
Swing, line, drive.
LeMahieu.
That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 3-1. LeMahieu, the runner at third with no outs. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Next up is Aaron Hicks. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now batting. The left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one to start the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Kenley Jansen.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2. down the left field line and deep.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Dodgers earn the victory despite only collecting 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hate. I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle. Team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, entitled, Medicare we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the Folgers in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar, los palos son legales, la corta.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Victor Robles is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here now is Juan Soto. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's a perfect 3 for 3. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he falls behind. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's set, and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Robles is back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Walsh, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Albert now. And he fouls this one off. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready now for L.A., Dexter Fowler. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. As they'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The designated hitter.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. This one skied out toward right. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he brings a .353 batting line. Two of those hits were for home runs. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Line shot to second, but it's caught. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
For me,
belted out toward deep center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
First offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Next, it'll be David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Jared Walsh. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Center field, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. 3 runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Josh Harrison.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Juan Soto to the plate now. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready now is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. 1 strike to Pujols. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate here is David Fletcher. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Harrison has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Bell, and they could use a spark from him here.
The
First offering on its way.
Josh Bell.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
In the dirt here. Bell leads off second with nobody out. And he gets him to swing. Through that one, he's in control 0-2. Now a swinging bunt. Too high. 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fielded by Rendon. One there, over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. He grounds it sharply to third. Rendon is there. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Now to bat, Jared Walsh. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Angels, the first baseman, Jared.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder, number 27.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on.
And he runs out of gas between. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Hit on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Josh Bell, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely. First offering, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The designated hitter.
Fouled away.
Albert.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Here's the 0-1.
52, Brad.
And he fouls this one off. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. Robles is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 22. Second
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Right side, but it's well foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman.
Designated hitter.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Upton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The 0-2 delivery. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone!
The batter, the catcher, Young.
Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 32.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Gomes aboard here at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate now is Victor Robles. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Victor Robles goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6.